welcome to Escale Rochelaise, number 33. As you can see, your garage is right there. So I will have sent you a code, so when you come, you just put the code into this digital code, and a big noise. You just push, open, and welcome to Escale Rochelaise. First thing you notice is a basket down there. That's for our mail. And to get out of the house, this button, and then you'll hear the noise, and you pull. It won't open automatically. For a question of keeping the front road noise, we often keep this door closed just because it helps cut down the sound and in the wintertime the cold. I'm going to assume that you'll probably need the garage. So the garage is through here. And as you can see, automatic detection. To open the garage for your car, it's the top button. And to open the garage so that you can just walk in and out, it's this button. So the top button opens the garage all the way, and the second button opens the garage 1/3. First thing you want to do is just come and check when you're backing up, driving in, that you don't touch the water softener, so you keep a bit of space. I then also double check right here that I can close the garage before actually closing it. In the garage, a few things: space for your bicycles, place to put the bottles, place for a high chair should you need it, extra coffee, also extra paper towel and toilet paper, extra dishwashing liquid. It's very liquidy, but it is very good, and it's all natural. And extra degreaser. Now this one you would need to dilute. I'll explain that a little bit later. The other thing you might want to notice here is the garbages. We cycle here, so it's yellow for the recycling, blue for the all-purpose. If you like to compost, I'll tell you also about that later because it will reduce the garbage, but feel no obligation to do so. Garbage pickup is on a Thursday. If between Thursday and the day you leave there's no more garbage pickup, don't worry, you can keep on putting in the yellow because it doesn't stink. But I would ask that from the day garbage is picked up until your departure, if you could take this garbage over to the corner over there rather than putting it in the blue bin. Truck comes by there every single night. So I think about then we've done. We have some gel for you here, gel for you there. And in our greeting area, we also have a spray for the soles of your shoes, more gel, Kleenex, a place to put your shoes if you don't want to take them up to your room, more gel. You're going to think that we're like gel people. Well, never too much. I'm going to only show you 2 rooms. So this is the first room, and the standard of all the rooms is pretty much the same. Large bed or separated beds depending on what you've asked for. 4 pillows per room. So there's 2 white pillows, and most rooms we put the 2 other white pillows up here. We also give you a blanket, either because a duvet is too warm in the summer, you want just a thin blanket, or in the winter, you're chilly. Everybody's different. We also give 2 beach towels, beach bag. We try to put water and glasses in each room. And one little detail about these lights. This is why I'm showing this room. Sometimes people don't find that this is how to turn them on and off. Each bathroom is about the same. Every bathroom has a bath mat. All bathrooms have body gel, a hair conditioner, and shampoo. Everybody has a big towel and a small towel. All bathrooms have 3 toilet paper and another toilet paper. We also have Kleenex, cotton, Q-tips, makeup remover, and a hairdryer. So no need to bring any of that stuff. Now, before we go and show you the downstairs, I'll talk about my daughter's piano on the way down. There's some guides here for you to go and explore La Rochelle, to read up on Île d'Aix, my favorite island, to read up on La Rochelle. A bathroom, a little toilet is down here for people that need to go to the toilet rather than going back up to their rooms. So, first things first, I'm going to go and show you a second room. The reason I'm only showing you 2 rooms is simply because all the rooms have all the same amenities. You might find, and I've opened the curtains, but you might find if you come in the afternoon, the curtains closed. That's because the cleaning women have closed them so that when you come, your rooms are nice and cool. Because this is west facing, which means the sun in the afternoon hits it directly. What I do to kind of help with the sun is I close the curtains for most of the day and the windows, and then I open them up at the end of the day. We're lucky in La Rochelle, coastal city, means it's nice and cool. So here's the other room. This is the only room where the beds cannot split. 4 pillows are kept on the bed in this one. The water. Here there's a bathtub, so there's an extra bath mat, and it has all the same amenities as the other bathrooms, and the toilet is right back there. There you go. So now we're going to go to a technical part of the house, which is the laundry room. Not very fun, I know, but hey, we all have dirty laundry, don't we? So here we have 8 kilo, 11 kilo, and a dryer. We also have, if you prefer to hang dry, a system where you just lower each one as you need it. If you prefer to hang, there's also that option. Now upstairs to Paradise for the Youngs. We're normally not even allowed up here, us adults, but sometimes I have to come and just double check everything's cool. So for the adolescents, this is a hangout area. Lots of pillows and comfy. There's a Velux, so please, please, please do not leave that open. We've had a few accidents. Television for them with DVD player. Internet is hard to get up here, so the only way to have movies is to plug an iPhone into that cable, and then whatever's on the iPhone screen will be on the television screen. And for the younger ones, Paradise. Maybe perhaps more for girls, but young kids don't really care if it's girlish or boyish. Only thing I do ask is this area, especially the toy area, if you could please put it semi back together, because it's a long thing to clean and it's a big house to clean. So I would prefer for the time of the cleaning ladies to be on cleaning the house versus cleaning up a toy room. A cot for those that have a young one and need it. Sheets and mattress protector for the young ones are in there. Oh yes, one thing I did want to mention is we are going to go to one room that's a bit dark. If ever we notice that you have a young child that is under, let's say, 8 or so, rather than dress the beds with white, we might try to dress it, should you have given me an indication that you would prefer colored versus white. The other thing is if you have a child under about 5, on the bed that is closest to the bathroom, we will put a special 100% waterproof sheet. The other thing is in this other room, because the next renters that are coming, in fact, have 4 children and they're pretty young. So we've dressed this particular bed in pink, and same thing. As you can see, the bathroom is there. So the bed closest to the bathroom will always have a waterproof mattress protector, just so everybody's safe. Accidents happen, and it'd be a shame for you to be stressed, for me to be stressed because of an accident. So better safe than sorry. The piano. My daughter, who is now 13, spent about 6 years saving for her piano. She plays about an hour a day, loves piano, but has written a little note that basically, it's in French, but it basically summarizes, please don't put any glasses or anything on the piano, and to wash your hands before you play. But by all means, please play. And I would love photos of your children playing and enjoying the house, because then I'll put that on my website. So here we have the living room. 2 things to talk about this living room is just this little remote control here, which gives a little bit more fun lighting. So you just press to turn things on, and then press to turn things off. Whoop. There we go. The only thing I haven't shown yet is the television. Now, it's a bit long to turn on, so I'll explain it while it turns on. So this is the remote to turn it on. Once it turns on, you will see it has an array of options. One option will be television. And so when you want to use the television, you would just use the arrow to go over. You would bypass Netflix, you will bypass Amazon Prime, and then you'll get to television. So once you have gotten to television, you press OK. And in France, you need this box. So if this box is red, you just press this button for it to become green, which means it's turned on. Now, if you would like to use the DVD player, it's very simple. You take this remote and you press that. And then you will see, normally, this come up. So you need to get to HDMI 1 for the DVD player. You turn the DVD player on. And once it's detected that it's turned off, you'll see the screen will change. And then you can, up here, take all the videos you want and just put them in the DVD player. And then you use this remote to watch your DVDs. So we're not interested in DVDs right now, so we're going to turn it off. And because we want to watch Netflix, for example, we need to go back to this input source, press the input source. Allez, come on. There we go. We go down to HDMI 3. We press OK. It's searching for that particular cable. There we go. Now, it's on the television. Now, let's say you do not want to watch television. So then you turn this off.
Tina est enceinte de toi. Quoi? Allez.
So that's turned off. And then now you're going to get to the main screen. And this is when you will use this. Maybe I need to press home. Home. Ah, there we go. And then you just use the arrows to go to either Netflix, we have an account. Amazon Prime, we have an account. YouTube, you would just put your YouTube stuff, search whatever. And then if you want to get back to watching TV, you press OK here and backtrack. Turn this on so it turns green and then start using the remote. There you go. I'll just turn the television off now. Yes, we want to shut the TV off. There we go. It's turning off. And now, the last place in the house, hope you're not finding this too long, is our kitchen. So, I'm just going to go a little bit round the kitchen and show the basics. So, here, multi-charging station for iPods as well as Samsungs. The garbage is here. So, now I just fill the garbage and we need to take it out. I've shown you that already. Tea towels are there. Here you have, instead of sponges, if you don't like a sponge, cleaning tools should you desire to clean. Here you have all the dishwashing liquid things. If you want to compost, here this is little box is kind of handy to put your compost stuff in. And at the bottom of the garden, there are two composts. We're using the one on the right now, but it might be one on the left next time. If you run out of dishwashing liquid, I've shown you in the garage where it is. Oh yes, as I'm going to go to the garage, I will also show you. Degreaser for after cleaning. Right over here in the garage, again, automatic lighting. You have dishwashing liquid. It's already diluted. But you have the degreaser back over here. It's not yet diluted. It's basically 50, 50, 40, 60. No standard science, really. Next door, you have dishwasher. You press start. It automatically goes to echo. It's a 3-hour cycle. Then you press start. If you want it faster, you can push that one. It gets it down to 135. There you go. I'm going to just turn it off. Coffee machine. And here you have all the coffee you would like. Soda stream gives sparkling water. The induction, just turn it on. And then you put whatever pot you want on it. And then you put the number you want up until boost, or 1, 2, 3, 4, up until 14. To start the fan right here, you press power to start it and power to turn it off. For those that like to cook, this particular cupboard's a little bit sensitive right now. I think we have to get that looked at. We got lots of different salts. And for those that like to cook, well, I think you're going to discover that we love to cook. And underneath here, you have all the sugar and flour you could want, all the oils and vinegars. If you happen to want to make yogurt, there you go. The oven, don't be surprised. It opens like that. You turn it on. A little screen will tell you to empty the water thing. I ignore that. I press an arrow, I get to the main thing. You can go around to find what you want. Pizza, for example, if it needs to be hotter or cooler, you change the temperature. Red to start it. Now it's time for me to close the door, of course, but there we go. And just turn it off. Right next door here, you have the freezer and the fridge first. There you go. And then right next door, you have the freezer. Drawers of dry goods are next. The next cupboard, feel free to open all of them. I just didn't because it's to go a little faster. Microwave and yogurt maker. Inside here, TV controls. So you just turn the TV on. You don't need that anymore. The next thing you need is this little gizmo. If ever it starts to not really be responding, it's very easy. Just take it over here. It's an Apple product, so you just plug it in to charge the battery. Right now it's connecting. It should say no signal. There we go, no signal. So you press menu. If you happen to get this screen, just press annuler. Let's go. Oh, it went right to it. Sometimes you have a previous screen. There we go. I just go annuler, press that, and we're good. Molotov is French TV, YouTube you understand, Amazon, Netflix, there you go. I generally don't turn, when I want to leave, I just ignore that. All I do while it's even turned on is I just test power. There you go. Here, for those that want to clean, again, I'm not sure you want to, but just in case you need to, there is my mop. And what I do is on the end of the mop, that's over here, I Velcro this little bandy thing here. I put extremely hot water, and if it's very, very dirty, I put black soap, a natural soap. Here you have also the vacuum cleaner, trays, an iron. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I'm speaking too much French. An iron, and these are the pads that you use for the iron. I just put them right on here, and off you go. Hopefully you won't have too much ironing to do. That's like a home thing. And then here we have all the dishes that you could want, 2 drawers of dishes, and then we have also all the cutlery you could want. And if not enough dishes there, there's more dishes there. We also have a little tiny fridge underneath here. This fridge is for us at least, it's for drinks. Here we have all the salad preparing things. And underneath we have all the storage. There you go, everything to store stuff. And a little gizmo right underneath here. In case there's not enough iPhone chargers over there, you've got some here. And a power plug if you need it. So I think we've done everything. I hope you have an amazing stay. I'm not sure if you want to water plants. There's a waterer. There's also some little covers, because at nighttime, the beauty, as I said, upstairs of living on a coastal city is it's chilly at night, but beautiful during the day. So there you have the outdoors, you have some fire pits, and I've sent you, or will be sending you, a separate video just on the garden. So it covers the plancha over there, so it covers this over here. You'll notice an insane amount of blocks on this particular power saw because it tends to want to slide over. Now it's 200 kilos. I don't think it's going anywhere. Trampoline over there. Anyways, enjoy. Have a great time at Escale Rochelaise.